tutorial. So this tutorial is going to be about me finally installing crochet braids in my hair. So what you see here is I've washed, deep conditioned my hair, and I've blow dried it out slightly to make it easier when I braid, because I'm going to be braiding it myself. So I think I want a part that's kind of off, that's not straight back, but that's kind of sideways. So when I crochet the hair in, it can kind of hang on this side. That's my intent. I've never done this braid pattern before, so I'm hoping it works out. What I want to kind of do is have it slanted, but then somehow in the back have it do that S pattern, because all the videos that I've watched, the S pattern means that the hair will lay flatter in the back. And I think you don't need as much hair in the back. So I have oiled my hair. So my hands are really oily. And I'm going to braid it. I'm not going to do that on camera. I'm just going to come back and show you what my braid pattern is. But before I do that, I'm contemplating between two curly styles, and I keep watching videos over and over again of them. The first one is the free tress Gogo curl. My light's really bright. Where does it say? Oh, right here. There we go. The free tress Gogo curl, or the free tress Presto curl. I'm not sure which one of these to use. Each of the videos that I watch, I love the way the Gogo curl looks, and then I love the way the Presto curl looks. It's not permanent hairstyle, and I know switch it up after like a month or two, but I don't know which one to use first. So just keep watching, and at the end we'll see what I ended up going with. So I'm gonna get started with braiding this hair up, and I'll be back to show you my braid pattern. So I have started comb rolling my hair, and I had a moment where I knew I messed up trying to be all intricate and get these slanted parts in. I got one braid in and was like, oh my goodness, I cannot do this. So I got two done, and I have this section to do, this section to do, and I have a section in the back to do. Shout out to all the people that braid their own hair and do a good job at it. I'm tired after two braids. What? Okay, I think I'm gonna just do one more here, this size, and then just get bigger as I go down. Yeah, I can't be doing like 15 to 16 braids across the front. My arms will fall off. All right, enough of me complaining. I'm gonna go finish this braid pattern. All right, so I'm back. I have half of the top of my head done, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 braids. So it looks like I might end up with 14 to 16 across the front. These two I did in the mirror. These two I just sat down and did, so they're not uniform. Like this one's close together, but that's all right. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning now, so I'm gonna try and just finish up this part. And for the back, like I've left the ends out. I don't know if I want to connect it going across or just put chunky braids going down. I might just do the chunky braids going down because that'll be a lot faster. I'm definitely not going to do the zigzag because there's no way I'm going to be able to get that done by myself. So this is just my progress so far. All right, so I am back and I am done with my hair. Okay. I have 14 braids in the front, and you can see like right here in the middle I have that slight slant. What I didn't want is I didn't want them going like straight back, so I don't know, we'll see how this works. And the back, I'm just gonna turn around. All right, so that's the back. That looks as I was braiding it, it looked like a mess, but doesn't look as bad as it feels. Like it felt like super, super, super chunky, and they are chunky. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, let's see if I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 braids in the back, and what did I say? 14 in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the front, 6 in the back. So that kind of makes sense because it's half. Yeah, all right. So first time I've ever braided my entire head, and this part I'm just gonna maybe probably tack it on top of this braid right here. So that is my braid pattern. All right. All right, so I'm back. I am almost done with my hair. I have 1, 2, 3 braids, half of these to complete. Some on the edges to fill in. And so far, this is 2 packages of hair cut in half. And I'm going to turn around and show what the back looks like. I have not seen the back yet, so this will be my first time seeing it. In the side. And back to the front. So far it's taken me about, if I had to add all the time up, I would say that it's been about 3 hours to do it. The challenging part has been when I put the crochet needle in, hook the hair, and I go to pull the hair through. Sometimes these braids or the pieces of hair get inside where my new piece of hair is, and I could feel that it's jumbled, and I have to stop, take it out, and start all over. So what I've been doing is just taking it and putting it in a scrunchie on either side to kind of keep it taut so that it doesn't easily interfere with the new piece of hair that's going in. So I'm going to keep the class. I did just wear a hat on my head. Let me just grab that and show what it looked like. All right. So this is how I went to class today, and this hat makes me look like I should be selling scented oils and incense out of my school bag or something. Not my favorite hat, but that's all I could find this morning. Everything else was like really heavy, and it wasn't really that cold outside. So yeah, I even tried pulling it back, but then you could see the braid. So yeah. So that is it so far, and I will come back again with a little bit more progress. Hey YouTube, I'm back to complete this crochet style. I'm ready to put an end to this crochet style and get it finished up. So all I have left is just this braid here to finish. And I'm just going to show you what I've been doing. So I didn't use the same technique on every single piece of hair that I put in my hair, and that caused a lot of frustration. So as you probably already seen, I just take, and I did this without using a mirror, I just did it by touch. So it's a little weird to do it on camera here. So I have my latch open, slip it under my braid, turn it up, latch it, close it with my thumb, pull it through, and you tend to want to continue to pull and keep this straight, but what I've learned is if you like just relax it a little bit, it doesn't pop off like that, but the loop gets a lot bigger. Then if you pull it tight, it's hard to figure out where the middle part is. Then I bring it through, loop it a full circle, pull it through again, loop it once, loop it twice, and then pull it through and pull the knot down. So that's one of the things that I've been doing. And I found that when I did pieces like that, they didn't really open or loosen up or slide as much. My finger. grab my latch hook and open it, find the spot. And I've been doing them a little closer in the front, but typically I'll like put my finger here and just go on the other side of my finger, slide it under the braid, make sure it's open, latch it, close it, pull it through, loosen up the grip here, hook out. Now I can feel this hair is interfering with this piece here because when I did it, I did not pull it back. So I kind of find where that is, and it's in the back, so just pull that back. That's why I have these scrunchies on, to try to keep the hair flat out of the way. Pull the hair through, loop it a full time. 1, 2, 3, and then pull the knot down. So I'm just gonna quickly go ahead, finish the rest of these, and to be back to show you what it looks like all completed in the hair down. So I'm back and I'm finished with my hair. Why did I wait so long to put these crochet braids in? I think this is the cutest thing ever. There was this wig I used to wear from Model, and it was called Bay Breeze, and Bay Breeze was similar to this curl pattern. So I absolutely love my hair. Oh my goodness, this is a color 1B, and I don't think I said it, but I did go with the Gogo curl. So I ended up going with the Free Tress Bulk Gogo. So for total, I ended up using a total of 2 1/4 packs cut in half. Towards the end, where I knew I had a few more braids to fill in, I didn't want to just unravel a whole pack. So what I do is I'll just take a strand and just clip that strand off. As you can see, like these half pieces here. So I'll just clip them off as I need them, so I don't have the whole pack just cut in half. I have left from that. So, and I love this hair. I think it is absolutely beautiful. So what I did was I picked this braid here and just pulled the hair over to the side, and that gives me like a little side swoop. But I also can just pick a section, and this will be more like in the middle. Train passing. So I could do the part in the middle, the part on the side. I typically don't part on this side of my hair, but I just want to see what it would look like. It doesn't look bad, but I prefer this part. Yeah, I love it. So if I had to tally up all the hours that it took me to finish, I would say it took me about maybe 3.5 hours to get the hair crocheted in, and probably about an hour to an hour and a half to get my hair cornrowed. And I haven't really done much shaping. What I've done is if I pull my hands through the hair and I'll get like a tangled piece, I'll just kind of clip that off. But as far as like standing up and shaping it, I have not done that yet. I'm kind of new at doing shapes, so I'm gonna just take my time and go really slow with it. So I said I used 2 1/4 packs of hair cut in half. This is a 1B. Took me between 3 and 3.5 hours to get it finished. I believe I have 12 to 14 braids in the front, 5 chunky braids in the back. And from the time I braided my hair, it's probably about 5 or 6 days after. So it's taken me over the course of 5 to 6 days. The first 2 days, I just had it cornrowed. I didn't even bother trying to do crochet braids because it was too late in the day. But yeah, I would definitely do this again, and I have ordered hair that I want to try after this curly style, because I do notice from when I did half of my hair and I would put a hat on, that this particular hair does tangle a bit on the ends. And I find myself when I rake my fingers through, if it's really bad, the tangles, I'll just have to go in and just clip those off. But I like it. I really like it. And I just was afraid like I wasn't going to have access to my scalp, but I still do. So that's cool. Let me just show. I decided not to go and put hair on the very ends because at night I know I'm going to be pulling it back to tie it down to go to sleep. But this is what the hair looks like on the braid. And I think in the middle I did it really, really close together. It's the braid here. And just seeing like the hair exposed, that doesn't bother me. I think it gives a little bit of character to the hair or the hairstyle. But I like it. And I used to see ladies with this, and I never knew like what it was. I thought it was like really, really tight, small, tiny braids that they had in their hair. Now I know that it was crochet braids. All right, so that is my complete installation of the crochet braids using the Gogo curl hair. All right, thanks for watching. Later.